Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with the Young Hog. How everybody feeling today? And today I'm in the kitchen cooking some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and broccoli, I believe. I'm going with broccoli. But let's get right to it. Let's start this meatloaf off. I got my oven on 350. And I'm making a gravy instead of a tomato sauce for on top, and I'm making a mushroom gravy. Oh yeah, if you're new to this channel, you hit that subscribe button, the share button, drop a comment down below. I try to interact with y'all. But at the end of the video, let me know what y'all think about the meal. Oh yeah, I got ground turkey too. Get some of these onions and bell peppers in the meatloaf. Then the rest going in the gravy. Oh yeah, I'm also toast my bread and then put it in the processor and blend it up for my breadcrumbs. Got some Danos. Garlic powder, onion powder. Creole season. Some ground turmeric. You gotta get some more ground turmeric. I'm about to be out. Some onion pack. I only get this is only a pound of ground turkey, so you don't want to go too heavy on the seasoning. Pepper my nose. Smoked paprika. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. I think it's Worcestershire. Let's get us a mix.
This was like eating an entire deli in one bite. Like, with almost every single possible ingredient here, it's like a workout for your mouth to actually eat everything. So, I'm willing to get dirty for you guys. I'm willing to do dry cleaning for you guys.
Where to even begin? How many meats are in this thing? I don't even know what I'm tasting. There's like everything in your mouth. The more you eat it, the more you eat it, the more flavors you taste. It's like, it's a never-ending cycle of flavors.
I don't think most people realize how big a story it is. 5 different stops on the N, 2 different stops on the R train. We've been running around this area a lot today.
Oh yeah, there's good parts all over this.
Yeah, it's really spread out. That's something you need to know.
Got the bread, toast it up, hopefully it
These places in Astoria. This is here.
blend up good
Sit down
to
dinner.
dust. Let's see.
Food here with lunch can't be beat. When I go to Manhattan,
Okay,
I
it's
see
working.
this dish. It's usually like $25.
Okay. That wasn't a bad idea. It's my first time doing it this way. I usually just use the bread by itself and rip the bread up, or use breadcrumbs. Oh man, forgot the egg. Let me get my egg.
Beyond Utopia. Tickets on sale at FathomTheNext.com. October 23rd, 24th.
Those two when you're visiting that you know won't cost a lot of money and that's no frills. And every neighborhood needs a little Italian joint like this just to have. 2 people, $12. Sign me up for that. Like, definitely sign me up for that.
Excellent as always. I mean, very flavorful. They give you so much for the money. Excellent. I think the reputation for Astoria is like overpriced food, lots of like expensive stuff, trendy stuff, but they don't realize there's a lot of like hidden gems like these in the story where you can get a lot of food for a reasonable price.
Bring a hearty appetite. We're exploring New York's biggest Chinatown in Flushing, Queens.
Oh, man.
I'll be joined by a native New York.
I forgot to mute the dang on TV. Get this egg mixed up in there. I don't like a lot of filler, but I like just enough, just to bind it together good. Spray this pan down. I'm using my loaf pan. form it on the inside of the pan like you would any other time. The loaf. This is a little personal meatloaf. That little 1 pound. It fit perfectly in this low pan. So I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 30-35 minutes and then check it to see what it do. Cause you know the turkey cooked different from the ground beef. It cooks a little quicker. So I wanna keep an eye on that, make sure it don't get dry. And I'm gonna need to get these potatoes on the stove. Gotta boil my water and make my gravy. So let's get the loaf in the oven. I'm gonna rinse this out because I'm gonna put the potatoes back in here once they soften up. Alright, let's check these potatoes to see if they soft enough. Now these potatoes should be soft enough now. Need some salt and pepper. I have my onions, bell pepper, and mushrooms in the pot. Let this cook down. I put some flour in these vegetables. This the thickener, the binder. I might make some. I think I'm gonna make some mushroom. I'm about to mix some mushroom gravy in here too. A little mushroom gravy pack. Oh, too late, gotta put the whole thing. And stepping my pan up. I let that get a little crispy on the bottom. Then I'm gonna hit it with this chicken broth and loosen everything up. Oh, you know, I forgot my garlic. Let that come to a simmer, and it's gonna thicken up some. And I'll be back once it starts to come to a boil and start thickening. Spray the oil, put the butter on top of that. Mm. Season this broccoli up. Onion powder, garlic powder. Smoked paprika. Onion pack. Broccoli should be done. I'll check it in a minute. I ain't even check it to see, but it should be done. Well, let's cut into this meatloaf and see what it's looking like. Y'all think it's dry? Or what? Okay. It's looking good on the inside. And I cut it down the middle so I can cut it from the inside out. Even though I like the edge pieces, the good pieces is in the middle. Because that's where it always the thickest at. So for video purposes, I'm going to cut it from the middle. Oh, it's juicy too, look like. I let it rest before I cut into it. Oh yeah. Man, let's see. Can't see it, but it's nice and juicy. Let's plate this food. So I do it like this. Mushroom gravy over the top. And the broccoli. I put a little heat to the mashed potatoes and the meatloaf. About a minute. Like 50 seconds. Alright, my good people. That's another episode of Cooking with the Young Hog. Appreciate everybody that watched the video to the end as always. And stay tuned for more. Already.